So this is not a sandwich because you do eat it with a knife and fork.
It's not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich, you guys.
I thought it was a sandwich 30 seconds ago.
Ooh. Hey, it's Caesar with the Food52 Tuscan Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Tuscan-style roast pork tenderloin in this beautiful crusty bread. Lots of herbs, lots of garlic, lots of cheese. This is Tuscan-style roast pork tenderloin, aka filetto in crosta. So this comes together pretty quickly, actually. One thing that you can do ahead of time, it's not completely necessary, but it is nice and helps. I salted my pork loin pretty liberally with kosher salt last night and popped it in the fridge uncovered. And basically what that's gonna do is just ensure you have a really moist, tender pork loin. With paper towels, just pat them dry. And I have a cast iron skillet over medium-high heat. And all I want to do right now is give this a good sear. You could also do this with beef tenderloin. I think that'd be really nice. For good measure, I will add a little more salt. And as always, I'm using kosher salt. It's just a little more forgiving. This one in particular is a diamond crystal kosher, so. All right, just a little olive oil in the pan. We're smoking. As our pork loins are doing their thing, let's make our garlic paste. So I have a few cloves of garlic. I have my garlic in my mortar and pestle, just a little bit of salt to act as an abrasive. Just gonna make our paste in here. Please do not use pre-minced garlic for this. Like, I have nothing against shortcuts. I think shortcuts are great and necessary. That is one that I completely draw the line at. I think it's disgusting. It doesn't taste like garlic. All right, for those classic Tuscan flavors, I'm gonna keep it super simple, just fresh rosemary and fresh sage. When I think of Tuscan flavors, I think of like a lot of herbs. I think of a lot of olive oil. Tuscan flavors are also like very kind of like nostalgia core in food media. I feel like there was definitely a period of time where everything was Tuscan-themed, Tuscany, like Tuscan kitchens. So you're gonna give your rosemary and sage a rough chop. This could just go straight into our mortar and pestle with our garlic. It's a lot of herbs. This is supposed to be on the herbaceous side. Rosemary and sage can be a lot, but in this particular application, I feel like it's pretty balanced. I'm also gonna go in with the zest and juice of a lemon. Mash, get all those oils. Again, you could totally do this in a food processor, or you could just do it with your knife. There's something about a mortar and pestle and just the act of like bashing everything together. I feel like it releases more oils and results in a more flavorful mixture. So, good amount of black pepper. Now I like to go in with our lemon juice, our olive oil, and butter. Listen, if you forgot to soften your butter, just put it in your pocket. All right, well, like half a stick of butter. Essentially what we're doing, we're baking the pork loin inside of garlic bread. So, doesn't that sound good? This mixture that gets slathered all over the seared pork loin will go into the garlic, will go into the bread, and everything's gonna get to know each other. I'll just, to our pork, seared pork. Just gonna put all of this good stuff. Just give it a good rub. Instantly you smell that garlic, the herbs. All right, so we've got a baguette. This may look very familiar to you if you watched my pain bagnat video. This is not a pain bagnat. I'd like to think that this is much easier than a pain bagnat, but this is the part I don't like again.
Get on in.
I can't see. All right. Oh my God. What's wrong?
You're getting lower. Yeah. No,
It's fine. It's rustic. I'll scoop out a little bit. of the insides. So with our little bit of reserved garlic butter, just like to go on top. And here I just have a mixture of cheeses. This is Pecorino, Parmesan, Asiago. You don't have to use a mixture. You can use whatever cheese you like, but I'll do what I want. And the cheese is gonna add like a good amount of just like nuttiness and subtle funk. Bang. A little bit more of this. Flip her over. Bang. I've seen people go two different routes at this point. Some people tie it with a string, kind of like trussing it, and some wrap it in aluminum foil. I think wrapping it in aluminum foil works better, especially with all of like this garlic and butter. I want to make sure everything is cooking gently without burning. And then towards the end, I'll unwrap it, let it get a little toast. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it in aluminum. You think the aluminum foil police are gonna come? It's like those garlic breads you get in the supermarket that they're already like wrapped. Into a 375-degree oven, anywhere from like 25 to 35, maybe 40 minutes. After a few minutes of cooking, I'm gonna temp the thickest part of the loin with an instant read thermometer, and then we'll take it from there. You also wanna plop it directly onto the oven rack. All right, let's see how we're doing. I'm going for like 145. Oh, sweet. Like 5 minutes. Have you ever in your life seen something so beautiful? We're out of the oven. I unwrapped it about 5 minutes before being completely done. So we have a little toast. At this point, let it rest for like 5 minutes before cutting into it. Hands off. Annie's here.
Annie's here.
The viral Annie. Don't piss anyone off. What do you think about this?
I think she smells
good, right?
She smells so good.
So this is not a sandwich because you do eat it with a knife and fork.
It's not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich, you guys.
I thought it was a sandwich 30 seconds ago.
Ooh. But look, and then you slice another piece. Wow.
Wow.
I like to do a little,
I want to eat it how you like it.
you know me.
Okay.
You could also-
know him.
you
All
could-
about the salt.
Don't look. That's for you.
I would pay $25 for this at a restaurant.
You can even be more loca crazy.
Ooh.
And just a little,
Oh my god, let's go.
a little drizz. Ooh. That was a big drizz.
Oh.
A little drizz. See? Not a sandwich.
This is a big bite.
Mmm.
Mmm. Whoa. Juicy all the way through.
It is juicy.
It's a juicy.
This is our Tuscan pork tenderloin. Please give it a try. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be transported. To the true Tuscans that have something to say, don't.
To Flavor Town.
I think that's copyrighted. Comment, like, subscribe. See you later.